Welcome back, Zoobsters, to a brand new episode here in Zooba, and let's see what is going on right now, because today is gonna be a good day. It's gonna be an exciting day, and we have some pretty good free stuff to get right here. You get these event tickets, super simple, just play the game, you get them, and then here's what you do with the tickets. You go on over to the store, and then you get yourself a pretty decent chance of unlocking a new character, because you can get the crate right here. There you go. What a beautiful gold crate, and we just so happen to get Iris. Yeah, she's not that good, however, we can get her to level 19, which is awesome. That is great, and I'm pretty sure we can do the same thing about Betsy as well, which is another pretty interesting thing. So if you guys want to see some sort of upgrade on the channel, please comment that down below, because I got you. And how are we gonna do the upgrade? Well, if we want to do that, if we just so happen to want to do that today, well, we do have some gems, some beautiful gems. It is time to get them right now. We got them gems. That is a lot of them to work with if you want to do something awesome here in the game. And now that we have these, it's time to actually work with them and see what we can do. All right, let's see what we can do with these, because we do have this random 2-star card, which is going to be useful. What is that? I don't know what that is. It looks like an Edna trap actually, but now it is easier than ever to get these little cards right here. As you can see, we got 3 out of the 32 that we need in order to collect those 2, and you're going to be getting some card packs from this as well. Of course, the Maze of Treasure. See that? That just appeared out of nowhere. That's great, and you love to see it. Oh, look at that, another one. That's awesome. Why don't they stack? Aren't they like the same thing? They certainly look the same, of course. And now let's see what's going on here. There you go. We do have some gems to spend if the guard just so happens to appear. I mean, they're going to charge a lot, unfortunately, because this is the more expensive type of Maze of Treasures. But let's just pay for like 1 guard and then skedaddle. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do here, because the skin at the end, as cool as it is, we already have it. So it's not going to be actually worth it trying to get to the end. So, you know what? Let's just collect this stuff and skedaddle. That's all we need. All right, coins, and we got some duplicates, unfortunately, and then some event tickets as well. There you go. Oh, it is an Edna trap. I didn't know that. And we got another one of these. Okay, that was pretty worth it. So how many cards did we end up getting today so far? Like 4 or 5. That is good. And then you can also play the Path of Pause, of course, and also get yourself these card packs as well if you genuinely are really struggling to get as many of these as possible. So there you go. We've done some pretty good progress as well. Nothing for chapter 02, but for chapter 01, that's great. So we got 20 days to get this. I'm pretty sure it's 20 days for just 2 of these chapters, or maybe they're gonna release new ones. I don't know. We didn't actually get any sort of insight on this or anything, so unfortunately this will have to wait, but that is cool to know. And now what's going on? Do we have more? Oh, we have more. So you can just get these infinitely or something. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I do remember that you can get a lot of these. Not infinitely, but you can get a few. So that is a few more cards right there specifically for this, and that is going to help a lot. There you go. And then for chapter 1, I think, as well. Yep. That's a lot of progress for today. I really guarantee you that. That's great to work with here. Okay, let's do something pretty cool here as well. If we go on over to the characters, I want to talk to you guys about a character that I just consider to be a little bit too strong. Like, no, seriously. There's actually an issue going on right here, and I'm not having it. It's not funny. And there is a character around here who's so powerful that they 100% need a nerf. They're absolutely broken, and there is something going on here that needs to definitely be fixed. All right, there's something fishy going on. All right, and it's got to be Nico. And why am I saying this? Well, because I'm pretty sure that the Zooba devs over at Wildlife, I don't know what was going on right there, but they must have made some sort of mistake for this. Did you see that? That is absolutely terrifying. That is the stuff of nightmares right there. You do not want to play a Zooba match and have that happen to you. You see, that was a level 13 Nyx. That should be an opponent that is technically on par with Nico over here. But let me tell you something. That was beyond unfair, alright? This character is just way too strong for this game, and I do not understand why the character is like this, okay? He has the speed because he has the active that gives him the speed, alright? As you can see, if you get in a bush, you have the little speed boost here if he sees a character in front of him, and 3 chomps, and that is a lot of health gone. This character is crazy. We got 4 kills over here in a map where kills are kind of hard to get because it's a bit more open than Volcano Park, for example. However, it's harder to get kills in Central Zoo. So we got the level 16 target, and as you can see, that was not just a double kill. That was pretty much a triple kill as well for multiple different opponents. Now, granted, they were at low HP, and so was the Zac, but did you see just how much damage we dealt? And that guy was a way higher level. Like, this is not just a matter of the character being level 13 or something, where you could be saying that, oh, he's going up against the players as high level as him, or maybe even higher, actually no, maybe even lower levels, and it's not fair, and that's why this character seems so overpowered. No, there's something wrong. There's something seriously fishy about this character. Like, he's way too strong. Look at this. I cannot stop literally talking about Nico here because he is crazy, alright? He is one of the most broken characters in the game, and in my opinion, he is #1 for now because there have been multiple instances where I was just playing the game normally, you know, like a normal sane Zooba player, as sane as you can possibly get here for this game, and then you just... I saw a Nico who was like level 6, which absolutely destroyed me in a game. And comment down below if this has happened to you as well. I'm curious to see what you think about this. And you can also join the Discord server and tell me there, which is pretty cool as well. So make sure to join that. It's free, and there are actually a fair amount of people right there, so that's great. And now, as you can see, the map is not even fully covered or anything in flames, and we have 11 kills, which is above average kills. It is pretty hard to get to 11 kills, and this will surely be 12, or maybe it's going to remain as 11 kills if the enemy actually decides to go in the fire instead. Because if I were the enemy, I'd probably do that, because I wouldn't want to be fighting a Nico, that's for sure. This character is insane. And just like Komodo dragons being absurdly overpowered in real life, this is kinda on the same side of the spectrum. Same thing. Just like in real life, this Nico's just super powerful. I don't know why. Okay, they just made him super overpowered. So let's see what's going on. Did he get some sort of buff or something? Please comment down below. And where is this last enemy? I don't see him. Where are you? Is he in the barrel? I think they're in the barrel. Nope. Actually not. Okay, that's genuinely impossible. You here? Nope. Okay. This is so confusing. Where is the enemy? I wish we had binoculars right now. If this character had binoculars, then that would be insane. Why am I saying this? Because that would literally allow us to get just really, really easy kills. Because we'd see where every character is. And if we're so incredibly overpowered, then you can only imagine what we could do. Just unspeakable stuff to the enemy characters. So what is happening right now? That is my question. Oh, hello there, my friend. So you were just hiding in there for no reason? Are you kidding me? Well, granted, I do need to tell you something about the weapons for this character. And yes, I gotta admit, the weapons are just not the best. Okay, his weapons aren't that great. But the active ability does so much for him. You can just go and not really... you just don't really need to think about it all too much. So we got some medals, we got some coins. Alright, fair enough. And then we can also kill 12 guards, and then we could do this. That's great. But 3 times faster progress with Zack. That means we need to defeat 4 guards if we were to play Zack. That is quite a bang for your buck. And I gotta say, Zack is pretty good. But let me tell you something. Nico is way better. You've seen it in the game. So let's go for something along the lines of Volcano Park to truly understand about this character being so powerful and why he is like that. So let's go for some really bad items as well, and this is how I will show you that he is incredibly strong either way. So Doctor's Code, this is not a good item selection. In fact, it's one of the worst you can possibly get. Okay, so we're here with the squad, and as you can see, it's not the best. You got the level 1 character. What are we doing? Level 1 buckling called Mango. This is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. And you know what's also adorable? The fact that we have Clown Nose equipped, alright? Clown Nose. And Guard's Badge. You see these characters here? They are crying in despair right now. Because we have these horrible items. And it's not gonna be a fun day for them. Because, to be honest, it doesn't look very cool. It's not very nice. If your friend in game actually uses this sort of stuff, you would probably think that you were gonna lose. But let me tell you how we're actually gonna win. Watch this, alright? Now, a big issue is that we are not using Vampire Teeth at the moment. That is pretty sad, and it would be better if we were to use that item instead of a lot of other items. It is basically the best thing that we could use here for this character as a whole. It is super powerful for him, but unfortunately, it's the challenge. It's what we're doing. It's the rules, alright? So, you can't really do anything about that, can you? Alright, I'm not just gonna equip the item, you know, off camera or something and then use it right here, because first and foremost, that's cheating, and second of all, you noticed. So no, definitely not. What's going on here? I figured the best strategy that we can do is to sit around in bushes here, because there has to be someone just you know, sitting around in bushes. I guess that could be a good idea, because if we see a character in bushes, that's an easy kill right there, because the chomp ability is straight out of Five Nights at Freddy's. It is a jump scare, and it is game ending, I suppose. It ends your game. What is happening here? Well, please give me the speed right now. I really need it. Oh, yes, sir. Nix, you are not escaping. Oh, snap. We took some damage. He has a decent amount of damage. I mean, health to work with. He has a lot of health to work with. What is happening here? Edna, no! Edna! What are you doing? Don't you dare die on us over here. No, I'm going to revive you and you're going to be okay, because guess what item we have, okay? Guess the trick card that we happen to have. The Doctor's Coat. Is it still a good item? Not exactly. Did it come in useful? It did, I gotta say. Because this Edna here, mind you, is level 12, which actually means something. That is pretty important. Let's sit here and kind of wait around a little while. There you go. And then grab the things and then stop waiting around a little while. Let's get to the good stuff here. And this is going to be straight out of Avengers Endgame here, but this is not looking good for us. We got to pass the evil lava bridge. Y'all should definitely wait before this thing actually kind of does this thing. There you go. That's fantastic. And Edna is doing a great job because her ability here is super effective against the characters. Y'all are insane at this game. Y'all are really good. And how is Mango the Buck still alive? I'm so happy that you're doing the job. All right. So at the end of the day, was he as effective as he was previously? Absolutely not. Use good items on him. Alright, that's how you're going to get the maximum benefit of this character. The maximum output, I suppose, of what you can do in the match. Use the good items. Right, I'm just gonna get rid of these items right now. 100%. These are not worth keeping here. And this is going to be way more useful. Because this is a melee sort of character right here. Don't think that the fact that he can charge up a sort of sniper shotgun hit, you know, with the attack is going to do justice. It's not going to do you justice. It's not going to be that useful, because when you're chasing down an enemy, you don't have time to sit there and actually charge up the hit. No, you gotta chase the enemy some more. So that's what I'm saying right here. Okay, you gotta get close, and you need some speed items to actually do that. And the Vampire Teeth is just insanely powerful because he chomps the enemies down, and Vampire Teeth is a chomping thing. So you get the gist of it. He does insane amounts of damage, and it really clicks with this character. It really works. Kind of like Henry, for example, but he kind of has that built in, I suppose. So fellas, smash like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you in the next one, Zoopsters. So peace out and bye-bye.